welcome back to Akshata's Recipes. Thank you so much for stopping by. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. Well, like all my recipes, today's recipe too is going to be quick, easy, yet delicious. So, without much further ado, let's just jump straight ahead into today's recipe. So friends, let's see today's lovely, refreshing and light drink called Piyush. Now here I have some homemade curd, about 2 cups full of homemade curd. I will leave a link of how to make your homemade dahi or curd at home. It's super simple. I have a video for the same. I'll leave a link below. Just click on the link to see how to prepare this homemade curd. Now I'm just going to use this thing called ravi, which is nothing but a wooden whisk, and I'm going to whisk this curd till it's nice and smooth. Now one way of doing it is you can just count till 100. Basically I'm making some buttermilk, also called tak. So first I'm going to just whisk this with this wooden whisk. You can use a regular whisk too. And I'm just going to be counting till 100 so that way I know that I've got the right consistency I'm looking for. Now, for those of you who don't know what Piyush is something which is made out of buttermilk and a little bit of shrikhand. And it's a very light and refreshing drink, and it's really good for the summer too. Now, I also have a recipe of how you can make your homemade shrikhand. So I'll leave the recipe link down in the description box below. You can just go and click for the recipe. Now that I've finished whisking the dahi, I'm going to add some water. Say about 3/4 of a cup of water. And I am going to continue whisking this for another 2 to 3 minutes. Or again, you can count till 100. We're looking for a very light consistency. Now, even buttermilk all by itself is also very light and refreshing, especially after a heavy meal. To make your buttermilk more interesting, you can add a little bit of asafoetida or hing and a little bit of salt too, and whisk it. Some people do like a little bit of chopped up coriander or cilantro or kothimbeer on the top. You can add that too. So whisking the buttermilk is very, very important so that everything gets, mixed very well and you get a nice consistency. Now at my home, we don't like to have the buttermilk with any cream in it. So I am going to strain this through a strainer. If you like the cream in it, you don't have to do this step. So I've just strained it using a colander. Now I'm going to be adding about 3 to 4 tablespoons of sugar. Now I'm using powdered sugar just to make the process easier. So all I've done is just taken the sugar and just blended it in my mixer to a fine consistency. Now you can adjust the sugar as per your liking. You can add more, you can add less. Now this is some homemade shrikhand. Now most of us do have shrikhand in our fridges, so if you have some, you can use this to make the piyush, or you can make some fresh shrikhand. So I've used about half a cup of shrikhand, and I'm going to again whisk this very, very well so that all of the shrikhand gets mixed very well with the buttermilk or the tak. For those of you who have never tried Piyush before, and if you have all the ingredients available, then please do try it out. This is really an amazing drink. And you can have it nice and chilled. Now just give your mixture a taste to see whether you need to add more shrikhand, more sugar, according to your liking. Now I'm just going to be adding a little bit of elaichi powder as well as some nutmeg powder. This is a few strands of saffron or kesar just to make it more interesting. Now I've added the elaichi powder, which is just about half a teaspoon. And now I'm going to grate some nutmeg, also called zaifar. Don't put too much of it because it has a tendency of making one a little bit sleepy. So just add a little bit. I'm adding about 1/4 teaspoon, and it's always good to grate your own fresh nutmeg rather than buying the nutmeg powder. So this Piyush is generally had after a meal, and it's really, really delicious. Now you can put your saffron in directly, or you can even soak it in a little bit of talc and then put it. Now just to make the Piyush look a little more colorful, I have this saffron syrup. This is totally optional, but I have this ready-made saffron syrup at home. So I just added a little bit of it to give it color. But even the saffron strands, if you soak them for a little while in some warm either in the buttermilk itself or a little bit of warm milk, it will do the trick. And your Piyush is all ready. So you can pour them into some glasses and put them in your refrigerator and serve them to your family. I hope you liked today's recipe and I hope you'll give it a try. Do let me know in the comment section below how you like this easy recipe, and don't forget to go and check out the links of how to make your own shrikhand at home and how to make your own dahi and yogurt at home. I will leave the links below. Thank you so much for watching. So friends, I hope you enjoyed today's recipe. I hope you're going to give it a try. Do let me know in the comment section below what you thought of today's recipe. Do share my recipes with family and friends. Spread the word about Akshata's recipes. You can also follow me on Facebook, on Instagram, and I also have my own blog. All links are going to be down in the description box below, as well as the comment section below, as well as today's recipe, the entire recipe with all the ingredients, the exact measurements, the method, everything is going to be in the description box below. So be sure to go and click it, and you can find everything there. Also, don't forget to hit the like button. I need those likes. Just click the thumbs up icon that you see below this video. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the red subscribe button that you see somewhere below the screen. Once you have subscribed, a little bell icon will pop up. Click that bell. That way, whenever I put up a new video, you will get a message for the same. Also, when I'm online, you can chat with me. You'll get a message that Akshata is online doing a live stream, so you can be a part of the live stream too. So friends, thank you so much for visiting my channel today. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will catch you in my next video sooner than you think. So I'll sign off, but before signing off, let me tell you my message as usual, which is stay healthy, stay fit, be loving and kind to one another. So till we meet again, this is Akshata signing off. Bye.